January 14, 2022. Ah, still here. So anyway, bringing the seizure up. People talk about the seizures. People have the seizures. Well, people actually seize out. At least that's my experience with a seizure. I seized out. I seized out twice. First time I just went up there begging for help. Talked to all kinds of doctors. Spent all kinds of money. No help. Went home, had a seizure in my car. Begged and done with them for a while. It's like, wow. And by the way, this is actually just like a diary video for me. It's also a video that if you dealt with seizures or dealing with seizures, and you had a similar experience like I've had with the seizures, which is that I get the seizures, I'm sick for a month, and then I have this big massive seizure and seize out. Hello. It's not without a lot of issues though. I have a lot of, I don't know, nerve damage and stuff. Then do a lot of gesturing, have a lot of problems walking. I twitch and jerk and have all kinds of seizure symptoms. It's just hard to explain. And this ungodly stretch cycle that I have to deal with, it's sort of like having a seizure every day, except it's not the seizure. It's sort of the form of the seizure, I guess. But anyway, I got hit again a couple of years after that. And I had another seizure. I went up there begging for help again. They run me around. I'm having a seizure. I mean, I'm literally having seizures, walking around having seizures. And I don't, like I said, this video is like to see if there's other people like me that have actually seized out of their seizure cycles. They're not sucking on that anticonvulsant stuff they're throwing at people, telling you your neck's all in good shape, and you're having a seizure for a reason. Most people, in my opinion, and since they don't deal with your neck, well, it's a good possibility that 50%, 60% of the people who have seizures probably have a pretty serious neck injury that they're not dealing with. And that's just straight up truth. You get these cervical vertebrae out, they clog up the arteries. By pinching them, yeah, they clog them. Pinch them right off. You don't have no blood flow to one side of your brain and stuff. They don't care. You're alright. But anyway, I'm just like talking about the seizures again. I took their little wave, having a seizure. Like I say, they were running me about a month. Can't eat, can't do nothing. You're just sick, nodding up and down, shaking all around, freaking out, going like, what is wrong? Cross-eyed headache. I mean, it feels like somebody stuck an arrow through your head, and then they pull in on it, running it back and forth through there. We're talking some serious pain. They even threw some Depakote at me, said I had epilepsy. Man, sorry, dude. You're done for with the seizure thing. We got it covered. All these patting on the back. Oh, you so got it covered? They ain't covering nothing. I seized out. That medicine don't work for me. You know, I haven't had any grand mal seizures since like December 1999. So we're talking 22 years. I haven't had another seizure cycle. I do have a lot of damage in my neck. You know, if you do have seizures and you are at the mercy of this current medical system, I really feel sorry for you, because they are the most heartless, disrespectful, pump full of help, throwing you back out on the road when their medicine's going to fail and endangering people. Can't even go to work without. I mean, seizures are something that they really don't take serious that they should. Because if they did, we'd be living in a whole new world. Wouldn't it be nice if seizures didn't exist? I mean, you could seize out of them. I've done it. I'm living proof that you can seize out of the seizures. You can be having seizures. I don't know how you have them falling out or whatever, but there's ways to seize out of them. The cycle's 30 days long because your body has to do something to have a proper seizure. Your body has to build up like a battery, where it has to make your nerves, like the nerves, more conductive. There's something going on in that little pump up period. And when your body gets what it needs, according to what I know, you can properly seize out of your seizures and throw that stuff, those anticonvulsants, away. Anyway, that's my 9 yards, 10 yards, 2 cents, however you want to put it. I mean, if you do have seizures, I pray God bless you and maybe would remedy or just relieve you or allow you to overcome your seizures. I do pray that in Jesus' name for everybody that has seizures. And I hope, I think the medical system should be held accountable. They really should. They really ain't trying to figure out how to stop seizures. All they want to do is kill people with their concoctions of garbage. And the only reason why I'm still here alive today is because I walked away from that system. That system's broke and it don't work. So anyway, hopefully I can get some information and feedback on this from other people that have dealt with this and maybe have some kind of understanding that they just come in there, oh yeah, you got seizures. Here's your medicine. Call me back if you have a problem. We'll check your blood every month. When you can actually shut them down, there's actually a way to recover from the seizures. God bless y'all. Hope God blesses your day. If you have seizures in your family, I hope God blesses your whole family with an answer, with relief. That's what I beg for. Some accountability. Pot ain't going to stop your seizures. I mean, it might slow them down, disrupt them, but I can assure you, you're going to have to seize out. That's it. That's the only answer. God bless y'all.